Hello everyone, this is Dr. Zhou Jingyi. It is a genuine pleasure and a privilege to be with you today for this very special briefing. Today, we are bringing you what I call the news of hope. Groundbreaking information that colon cancer survivors and their families must understand. We are exploring the proactive steps we can take to prevent a recurrence once the initial intensity of cancer treatment has finally concluded. Until now, the primary focus of the medical community has been on vigilant regular checkups and adjuvant therapies like maintenance chemotherapy. Exercise was often traditionally viewed as a simple bonus activity, something to help regain stamina or slowly build back your physical strength. However, the clinical results of the Phase 3 trial presented at the 2025 ASCO conference have initiated a massive paradigm shift worldwide. The data clearly shows that an appropriate, structured exercise program can improve disease-free survival at the same level as traditional medication. Let's dive deeper into why this Phase 3 trial is proving what we are now calling the power of movement in oncology. A large cohort of colorectal cancer patients were followed longitudinally after surgery, randomized into two very distinct care and recovery groups. One group received the current standard of care, while the other was enrolled in a specialized, highly supervised exercise intervention program. The results were clear. The group that maintained the exercise routine had a dramatically reduced risk of recurrence and overall mortality. The magnitude of this improvement is incredible, rivaling and sometimes exceeding the impact of adding a new, expensive chemotherapy drug. We must now recognize exercise not as an aid, but as a respectable and essential medical intervention for beating cancer for good. But how exactly does moving your muscles exert such a powerful protective effect? Let's examine the biological mechanisms at work inside. One key factor is insulin metabolism. High insulin levels can act as a growth fuel for cancer, but exercise normalizes this. Secondly, exercise targets chronic inflammation, the persistent smoldering state in the body that can facilitate an environment where cancer cells thrive. Thirdly, it activates the immune system, specifically enhancing the quality and vigilance of your innate immunity to detect and eliminate abnormal cells. In essence, exercise can transform your body from a hospitable ground for cancer into a hostile environment that cancer simply hates. This is a wonderful internal mechanism that simply cannot be achieved with only drugs or treatments that are introduced from the outside. However, we must also address the major challenges here. Implementing and sustaining a routine is often the most difficult part for patients. While taking a pill is relatively simple, maintaining an exercise habit requires a daily commitment that can be hard to sustain alone. The success of the Phase 3 study was largely due to the use of thoroughly controlled programs with specialized medical trainers. As doctors, we must work closely with you to design a program that is not only safe, but also fun and sustainable. Walking on your own feet and moving your muscles. Every step you take becomes a powerful weapon to keep cancer away. This research gives me so much courage. That spark of let's give it a try is truly the silver bullet in recovery. Welcome back. Let's look even closer at how these exercise prescriptions are being implemented in modern cancer clinics today. The methodology of the Phase 3 trial was exceptionally rigorous, following patients for over 5 years to ensure data reliability. We saw a consistent improvement in disease-free survival across all age groups, confirming that it's never too late to start moving. The key was the professional guidance. These weren't just solo workouts. They were medically supervised sessions tailored to each individual. Our treatment models are evolving. We are now prescribing movement with the same precision and care as we prescribe drugs. A hospital-wide system ensures that you have access to trainers, therapists, and doctors who all support your active recovery. We've found that finding ways to make exercise social and fun is a core part of ensuring long-term patient adherence. I encourage you to ask, Doctor, with my unique condition, what type of exercise is the safest place for me to start? Every single step you take is a powerful statement and a biological defense against the recurrence of cancer cells. That inner spark, that let's give it a try feeling, is truly the most valuable silver bullet in your entire recovery journey. I wholeheartedly support your journey toward a healthy life. Keep moving, stay active, and I will see you very soon. Let's expand on the specific metabolic pathways that make movement such an effective tool for your long-term recovery. Movement builds what we call cellular resilience, strengthening the body's natural defenses and making it harder for abnormalities to survive. By maintaining an optimal metabolic balance, you effectively deny cancer the chaotic internal environment it needs to take root. Developing a long-term persistence strategy with your medical team is the essential first step toward achieving these survival benefits. Our team approach ensures that your exercise plan is constantly adjusted as your physical strength and confidence grow over time. This path to vibrant health is built one step at a time, creating a bright and active future for every survivor. I am here to support you through every stage of this journey. Your health and your vitality are our shared priority. Thank you for listening to this extended update. Stay strong, stay active, and I'll see you in our next medical briefing. The expert reaction to the ASCO 2025 trial has been one of universal optimism across the entire oncology community. Global experts are now actively re-evaluating recovery protocols based on these truly remarkable disease-free survival statistics. Long-term health is no longer a passive process. It's about active, daily engagement in purposeful movement. We are witnessing a historic shift where exercise is becoming a core part of the standard, essential medical protocol. The systemic implementation of these programs will allow thousands more patients to benefit from these major scientific breakthroughs. This patient-centered approach ensures that your recovery plan is tailored specifically to your unique physical and emotional needs. As we close, always remember that the actions you take today are the foundation of your healthy life tomorrow. Thank you for your time and attention today. I am Dr. Zhou Jingyi, and I wish you all vitality and health. For our colleagues and students, let's analyze the biological basis for these results in even greater academic detail. Specific metabolic pathways are activated during physical exertion that actively work to suppress tumor signaling and growth. The precise regulation of internal metabolism through movement is a powerful new tool in our modern medical arsenal. Our implementation strategies focus on building a truly sustainable lifestyle that supports long-term health and wellness. The secret to these remarkable trial results is the close collaboration between doctors, specialized trainers, and the patients. This comprehensive approach ensures a bright and healthy future for every survivor of colorectal cancer globally. That spark of "let's give it a try" is truly the most powerful medicine we have. Stay active every day. I wholeheartedly support your healthy lives. Keep moving forward, and I'll see you in our very next briefing.